I'm Batman. So this is Batman the movie, a game that came out in 1989, obviously to coincide with the movie, and which starred Michael Keaton and Kim Basinger. And yeah, this is the Sinclair Spectrum version. It's the 128K version. I don't know if there's any others out there, a 48K version or not. I did have a quick scamper around, but I didn't see one. So this is the 128K. Let's have a look, see what it's like. Axis chemical plant. So here we go. It's looking a little monotone, and there's something I just need to change in the options. The sound. That's pretty darn good sound for the Spectrum. Right, I know we're on the 128K version. It's just a shame about the graphics, really. They're very limited, and I don't know. Well, I do know actually that's not a hardware issue, because if you've seen Impossible Mission, that's an absolutely gorgeous game for the Spectrum. Very colourful, lots going on. Nevertheless, we've got nice smooth gameplay here, and the sprites are large and free-flowing. Scrolling's just excellent. There seems to be very much a variety in the henchmen. Really, you got a bomber like him, and then you got people that just shoot at you, regular guys. But the actual aim of this level is just to get to the part where Jack Napier is. Oh, that's not very helpful. One of the things I noticed about this version, which you'll see up against the others, is if you look at the grappling hook, it's in shape of a bat. You don't get it on the other versions. Oh, how long are you there? Ooh, just caught me. So if you notice at the bottom of the screen, you've got a picture of the Batman. The more you hit, the more that Batman picture is reduced to a picture of the Joker. You swing on your grappling hook. Do things like that. Oh, I thought it was going way past me. Exactly my finest hour. Okay. Yeah, and you can't fall from a great height as well. I don't know if you notice this. Never mind. I thought I killed him. Oh, and again. Apparently not. Taking that risk again. Yeah, stand right under it. Clever. This could be tricky. Got away with that. No, there's got to be another way, surely. I think fortune favours the brave. Certainly did there. Oh, this is a leap of faith, isn't it? Dead. Good job here. Oh, get off. Shoot me. So there you go, that's Batman for the Sinclair Spectrum. And this looks just like the Spectrum version once again. In fact, it's an absolute carbon copy. I just pressed the space bar and it said 2, so let's hope not, huh? Well, thankfully this looks a lot prettier than the Spectrum version, in terms of colours at least. It's got a strange loop can't speak. This has got a strange loop type of look about it, with a colour scheme. A lot of games came out around this era, end of the 80s, like this. I think like Gryzor and Renegade. I think Renegade was a lot earlier actually, but they had a sort of look like this. On the Amstrad at least. Oh, I'm not doing well here. Music, no different to the Spectrum. But it's great. I mean, it's got good colours. Oh, I hate these bomb mirrors. Death is going to become me here. Look how colourful the Joker is as well, at the bottom. Didn't get that on the other versions. Oh, that was poorly timed. Didn't help. Go away, everyone. Just get off of there. And this is a pretty cool level, but I think what really makes the Amstrad version better, and look, he's actually falling at the correct speed. What makes this version better is that levels 2, the vehicle driving levels 2 and 4 are so much better. Better themed. And the Commodore version looks a bit on the bland side, and the Spectrum version is still in monochrome throughout, so it's kind of what makes this version work best. Ow. Well, if you're gonna die, and take someone out with you. To the Batmobile. So here we go, trying to avoid the traffic and not doing a very good job. This is how I normally drive, actually. And the arrow's pointing to the left, so you got to tag onto the lamppost. Well, you don't have to, but that's the quickest method of getting into the new junction. You can simply stop and turn, but it takes more time. And the more you crash, the more your Batman picture turns into the Joker. And you can also see your time limited. We're just above 3 minutes at the moment. Oh, who put that stupid big bright red van there? Oh, that was a mishit. So getting the depth perception right on this is a little tricky. It takes a little bit of practice. Oh. You see the Batmobile looks pretty cool. Very much like its movie counterpart. Shame there's no rocket. Whoops, early one. So turn the car around. Come on, stop messing. Ah. Oh, I hate you so much right now. Ridiculous. Yeah, shame the car doesn't have like the rocket boosters at the back. That would be pretty nifty. Oh, that's it. Too many crashes. So it must be that. Right, so it's still the only one. So one of those two. Yes! The Batwing. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is bad. Getting the depth perception on this one is a real pig. You gotta kidding me, right? So this is Batman for the Commodore 64, and here you'll see on the front screen you've got a selection. You can choose either music or you can choose effects. You can't have both going at the same time, and this is the same, I believe, as the Atari ST, I think, version of this game. So here we go, we're gonna see how great it runs on the Commodore. As you can see, the music's pretty thumping already. See here, same thing. So Batman is looking nicely detailed, as opposed to the henchman, plain looking. So if you remember what I said earlier about the grappling hook, there is nothing, there's no bat symbol or anything, no batarang should I say. See how slowly he falls when you jump off a ledge. Is he on the moon? Whoa. Wake me up when it's finished. Ah, he was wise. Wise to my presence. But it was a lucky shot. So here we go, already on the Commodore version. You can see colours are very lifeless. It's very bland. Oh! What I also found with this one, it doesn't give you enough time sometimes to react on the arrows if you're going at full pelt. And if you're Batman, you want to be going at full pelt, don't you? I think the only decent thing about this level against the Amstrad in particular, and Spectrum, I suppose, is the angle. You can see a lot more clearly how to get through the traffic. Although I'm not really doing a very good job of it, to be fair. Oh, look at that! It tells me at the last moment. Does it think I'm a superhero or something? It's just crashed the car. Huh? How did that happen? Hey, you ever smashed your car up in the pale moonlight?